Okay, we're live.
Right. Morning. This is day one. Leanne can sort the camera out, so I'm just writing the workout up. She's on her phone, she's going to have to sort it out. So I'm just writing the workout up. We're going to start in about 5 minutes, completely on time. So all of those of you that set your alarm to go live with me at 6:15, you can do so. We can't play tunes here because if we play tunes, we get blocked. So I would suggest you put some tunes on at home. Hopefully you can hear me clearly. I'm going to go through every exercise kind of doing it with you, and then I'll give tips and cues about kind of correct form and why we're doing it. So Leanne's going to talk to you a bit about how much coffee she's drinking this morning. I'm just going to carry on writing it up, and we're going to start in about 5 minutes.
So just for the record, absolutely no coffee because I don't like it, but I did have a PG tips. But I hope everyone's doing okay during this little crisis that we're going through at the moment. We're going to be bringing you lots of home workouts to keep you moving, keep you going, help keep the kids active. So make sure you're following our page and you keep following us while we bring you lots of nice information to help you through these troubling times. So it's a bit weird being in the gym. There's no one here. We're absolutely gutted that we had to close, but we're going to come back stronger than ever. Be open soon. So yeah, let's see what he's got in store for us today. Hey Debbie. Hi Kim. Hi Glenn. Nice to see you watching.
Is that Glenn Bevan?
Yeah.
Tell him I got your text. Sorry I didn't get back to you. And there's a parcel for you in Torquay. If you want it brought round, just get one of the lads to bring it round. I don't know if you're at home isolated, but I hope you're alright, mate.
He says, get in, boss man. Who else we got watching? Give us a little thumbs up in the comments if you're watching, if you're going to be doing our workout. Hi, Kim.
Hello, Kim. Thanks for setting your alarm and getting up. I feel like that aerobics Oz style that used to be on when I was a kid, you know what I mean?
I'll have him in a leotard next week.
If we get enough donations to NHS, I'll do it. Yeah.
How's the handwriting today? Is everyone going to be able to read this?
Sweet. They can take a picture of that, I think.
Okay, let me zoom in. Get your mind right.
Symbols.
Debbie says she's watching Peppa Pig too.
Oh, no way. I've been watching, I can't believe how good it is, Vampirina and Gigantosaurus. So big up for anyone that likes Gigantosaurus and Vampirina. I've been trying to buy my son the toys, but they're too hard for him at the minute. Do you know what I mean? So if anyone's got any Gigantosaurus or Vampirina toys or any links to them, that'd be great for you to receive.
Quality content coming from CBBS reviewer Simon Jeffrey.
Simon Jeffrey, PhD, yeah.
Morning, Alana.
Hello, Alana. Thanks for getting up with us. Singles.
Just in case you didn't catch it on the Lean with Leanne social media, I did a little video about the gym. It's called The Little Gym Maid. So I think you should go check it out, share it. Let's get it going viral because it's a quality bit of content.
2-minute warning, I'll just finish writing this up and we'll get started.
2 minutes, get ready, get your sweat towel, get your drink. Yeah, we've definitely gone off subject there, Debs. Morning, Alana. No, I don't think so. 21 people watching. Hi, morning everyone.
Thanks very much to 21 that woke up to see me do this with you, so I'm really excited. So just to remind you all, what you need is a little bit of space, not a lot, maybe the size of a bed. You ideally need a wall or a door, and then you to kind of lean against and climb against. And then you just need something to drink. We'll have kind of little breaks as we go through.
Hello, Tristan Sellers. Whoa! Who's that? Who is that? Where have you been?
It's on the other side of the world, isn't it?
I don't know. Are you stuck in Australia?
Hello, Tris. You all right? You'll be gutted if the Olympic
$25 people streaming. Hello, 26.
26.
Oh, Debbie says he lives in Cornwall, not Australia.
Oh, he's in Cornwall, is he? Well, it's nice to hear from you, mate, and I hope everything's going well. We'll miss you here, so hopefully we'll see you at some point. Right, 1 minute warning.
60 seconds to go. Make sure you give us a little thumbs up or a little heart emoji to make sure we know that you're watching. Good morning, Nick Sanders.
Hello, Nick Sanders. Thanks very much for tuning in.
He even has one of his kids with him. Yes, love that.
That's meant, yeah. It's great parenting. We've got the best possible lighting that we're not going to be in that mirror doing stuff. Is that the best place for it? Should I pop it up on the thing?
I'll just show it to everyone.
That's page 2. I'm going to go through it to start, so don't worry about that. Just have to blow my nose.
Hashtag not Corona. God's sake. Yes, we're live. We are live.
If I do it here, it's going to be okay for everyone to see you.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, so morning 6:15, Monday the what is today? 21st?
23rd.
23rd.
I don't know.
23rd of March. So we've got to put together for you a home workout you can do live with me now, or you can do it any other time you want. For those who worked with me before, you'll know that I'm big on movement prep, movement quality, and the transfer that has to all physical quality. So whether that be speed, if you want to run fast, you have to have great movement quality. If you want to max out on your squat, you have to have great activation and great movement quality. So I've tried to put together about a 45 to 60 minute workout, which will cover all of those things. However, the first thing I want to do is go through a few questions. So when I work with groups of athletes, one of the big things I try and do is get their mind right. I'm a great believer in they get what they focus on. A lot of my athletes have incantations and affirmations like ignore the noise, outwork them all. And they're all geared to really put them in the right state for optimum performance. Well, I figure like one of my responsibilities right now with all the things that are going on is probably to help you maybe get in the best possible state so you can look after the elderly, you can look after your children, or maybe you can just stay well. I've had over 100 messages that I've replied to, every single one, from people that actually had concerns about their mental health with the gym being closed and everything. So as much as there's a crisis going on with COVID, just bear in mind there's still a lot of people suffering mental health issues, and maybe that just your the way you are and the way you speak to them might just help them a little bit through this rough time. We're going to start with some questions. There's 3 things that you're grateful for. So I'd ask everyone just to think about 3 things they're really grateful for. So if you ask me, I'd say I'm grateful for my family first of all, my health more than ever, and then opportunity. So I'm grateful I've got the opportunity to do a lot of good things today.
And that Leanne is obviously on his team.
And that Leanne's here, yeah. The second thing I ask all my athletes before I ever do any workout with them is, what's your outcome, what do you want? Because I want them focused on what they want, not being distracted by the things that they don't. That's really important to kind of dictate your state. The third thing I'd ask everyone is, what one thing are you going to do today to help somebody else? Okay, that's about contribution. People that are suffering with anxiety in particular, I find one of the best cures is to help somebody else, and all of a sudden they feel better. So maybe that one thing is you knock on one door today, one window of course, to be safe, and just ask somebody that's over 70, are you okay, can I buy you some biscuits, anything like that. There's the 3 questions. Everyone ready to get to work?
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah, is this better up?
Whack it there in the corner by the TRX, that's it, yeah.
Okay, we're going to start with something called internal hip rotation. So just sit on the floor. I want you to take your left knee, turn it down into the floor. I want you to imagine you're pressing down, keep your chest high. We call this internal hip rotation. We're going to get 6 good reps. So the force is going down, and your chest tries to stay up. If you can't do it, use your hands and regress the technique like this. So we're going to hit 6 internal hit. Then you're going to come to what we call a tripod. So you bring your hand like out of a fin, then you guide it back over your head. Return. When me and Kevin were talking, we used to call these Brandons because it was a lot like a goalkeeper reached in the top corner. Big shout out to Brandon over at Mountain. So we're going to hit 6. So imagine it's kind of like a fin, and you guide, and you pop the hips through at the top. Okay, and we're going to come back. Just want you to grab your toes and sit as deep as you can. So the cues here, and I'll turn sideways in a minute, is to keep your chest as high as you can. And then I just want you to push away with your glutes. And just stretch, and then come back. Again, try and keep your chest as high as you can. And then push away.
Just to answer Debbie's question,
Yeah.
yes, this is live, but we will also be posting it onto our new YouTube page and on our social media for anyone to do at any time after we've completed.
Hands together. Now I want you to reach. So we're going to get into the QL a little bit. Quadratus laborum, which is like a very tight, short muscle in your lower back that gives people a lot of problems. So it's elbows into knees. Reach and rotate and hold for about 3 or 4 seconds. We're just going to hit 4 of those. Okay, then from there, we're going to come into a groiner. So we've got all 4s. Bring the foot through. Try and keep your chest as high as you can, just let the back leg drop down. In the next round, I'll do all these on the side so you can see them at a slightly different angle. So you're going to hang out for about 2 or 3 seconds and just let your groin, your hip flexors open up. This gets a little bit more complex. So same starting position. Take your right leg and bring it to the side. So it comes up on the right hand side. Take your right hand, reach over the top. And get into that lateral line. So we'll start to get into that kind of TFL, IT band, oblique area. Come back. Just back to the same start position. This time the left leg comes up. So you're going to hang out and you're going to kind of feel the stretch here. Yeah. Down through the side. Hand comes up. Reach. Return. Any Patriots fans out there? Yes, I am still in mourning about Tom Brady.
24 people watching. Good morning, everyone.
24 people. Reach. Okay, so I'm going to go on the side now. I'm going to go right back to the beginning. So we're going to go back to that internal hip. So remember the force here goes down through the ground. Try and keep your chest up as high as you can. If you can't do it, you need to regress it. Put your hands here. So we get 6 of those. We do the tripod on the side. So it's both hands, both feet, like a fin, and then like a goalkeeper into the top corner.
Morning, Jenny Blagden. Welcome to the
Hi, Jenny
workout.
Blagden. Thanks very much for your post. It's really nice to hear from you. Makes me feel young thinking about school. So I'll do the toe stuff on the side also, just so you can see what we're looking at. So you grab your toes, you're trying to sit as deep as you can. Keep your chest as proud as you can. And then you're going to kind of push and roll away. And just hang out. And you can back down. So we're trying to sit a little bit deeper with your chest high the whole time. And you're going to push away. And then bring your hands together almost like prayer. And I want you to rotate. Look over the shoulder, look up at the ceiling. Hold that for around 3 counts. Turn.
Hey, Faye Dearsley.
So hopefully what you should feel is some length in the lower back. Okay, I'll do these groiners on an angle. So all fours, bring the right leg up to the foot, to the hand. If you can get your chest high, just give you an extra stretch. If you need to drop the back leg down, that's fine. And then return. So hopefully second time through, you all feel a bit more mobile, hopefully feel a bit hotter. When we warm people up, we follow what we call a ramp protocol. Raise, activate, mobilize, potentiate. You can do the best to do that in our workout today. So remember the side one, people get confused with. The right foot just comes to the right side and then you twist. What you should have then is the left hand side of the body should be under stretch. And then what I do is I put force down through the right foot, take the right hand, visualize your favourite goalkeeper like Brendan Moore, or Clarkey, big shout out Clarkey here, and return.
Morning, Zoe Harris.
Hello, Zoe. So, force down through the ground with this foot, stretch on this side of the body, reach over, and that should transfer a lot of the stretch here. One more. Okay, there's your movement prep. 60 seconds, grab a drink, then we're into glutes.
Nice.
Anyone got any questions? Shoot them up.
Yep, comment your questions, guys, and we'll answer as we go along.
Plus, if you've got questions that I need to stop and answer, post them up. When we finish, I'll just stay live and answer any questions you've got.
Yeah, we'll do a little live Q&A at the end.
Everyone ready to go? Yeah?
Yep, good to go.
So we're going to go through glute activation. So if anyone's worked with me before, you'll know I'm massive on glute activation. Most people now have developed an anterior pelvic tilt. What that will mean is they just can't have as much power or activation in their glutes. So they'll often miss big lifts. They'll get slower, they'll get injured because their glutes effectively have amnesia, they don't work. So if anyone sees my off-season stuff with the footballers like Kiefer and Butts, Mike, every morning we spend about an hour on this for restorative and activation purposes. And when they leave camp, they all say, my back feels great, my hands feel great. Okay, so standard glute bridge first, but two little cues, tuck the chin, but more importantly, go into almost a posterior tilt before you start. So just for those who should explain that. That's anterior tilt. I'm going to stick my arse up.
Beautiful.
Like my daughter had from breaststroke, we need to do posterior tilt. When we do glute bridge, you must be in a slight posterior tilt. We're going to do 12 reps. Just at the top of each rep, just take a second and just kind of be very conscious that your glutes have activated. For some people, a cue that works really well is as you contract, just shift your knees forward about 1/2 centimetre, and that just helps. You probably feel a really good stretch through your hip flexors doing this. So just take a second at the top. I can't believe that I'm on camera doing glute bridges, age 44.
You are making a lot of people's mornings right now.
Okay, we're going to shift to a frog pump, so your feet come together. So retain your posterior tilt, tuck the chin, and then just still 12 reps.
Good morning, Matt.
Morning, Matt.
Hello, Aaron Moore. Good morning.
I thought you'd be out with your dog. Okay, it's called a clamshell. Come to the side, put your left arm out on the floor, almost into that kind of fetal position. Then this knee's going to go this way, but keep your abs on, so you don't end up doing this. Okay, so you keep your abs on, open, and close. Open. So abs that co-contracted. This knee just aim force that way. It's called a clamshell. So again, unfortunately, with age and wear and tear, we become very immobile through the hips, and that becomes a key injury risk and performance detriment. Once the hips don't move as well, and other areas of the body are put under more stress, particularly the knees. There are a number of people who finish their football careers and retire young and have ACL ops purely because the S&C staff are clueless and don't understand anything about mobilising the hips on a daily basis. Young footballers are bulletproof. You can do anything you want till they're about 25, and then things start to show up. So if you play football, rugby, then I'd really recommend you spend a ton of time keeping your hips as mobile as possible. So remember, abs on. Okay, now come back to that glute bridge. We're going to do the singles. We'll do them sideways for you. So it's same starting position, slight posterior tilt, tuck your chin. Take your left leg, dorsiflex the toe. That means pull the toe towards you. Put force through this right leg. And we'll just hit 12 singles. And again at the top, just be conscious for a split second and just let your body just connect with your glutes and just activate. Change legs, the left leg comes down, dorsiflex the right leg, force through the ground. Sometimes when people do a glute bridge, they almost hyperextend their lower back. So they almost end up feeling more tension in the lower back than they do in their glutes. And that's where you just need to start in a very, very slight posterior tilt. A number of people do glute work instead of just feel it in the back. Okay, so you do some wipers, do them this way. So imagine doing the breaststroke. Okay, that pulls your scapulars together. Get your legs as straight as you can, and then just rotate. If you need to do it here, that's absolutely fine. So we're going to rotate. So try and keep your hands in contact the whole time. A lot of people have very tight pecs. I remember when I first started working with footballers, we did a lot of chest and biceps. They really struggle with this type of movement. Okay, now put your hands on your knees. Okay, so we've got a cat camel. So I want you to almost stretch your back up as high as you can. Think about that posterior tilt, and then come through. Turn to you for this. So when you get into your forearms a little bit, so stay in that all four position. Just place this hand into the floor. So try and push through here. So we get a stretch through your forearm. Just for 5 counts. Now turn the hand over. It's a little bit more painful, but you probably need it. We're just going to get 5 counts there. And the other side, turn the hand over. So force is going this way. Just for 5 counts. Turn the hand over. If you do a lot of Olympic lifting work, stuff like that, these are really important. Okay, now come to what we call a frog position. So that's where you instep with your foot and your knees are spread. And just sit there for a few seconds. Just try and relax into that.
Morning Lorraine, morning Ben, welcome.
Okay, now step forward, walk out. Just hang out there for a few seconds. Then return, and you're trying to push that way, okay? Try and keep the instep and the knee in contact with the ground the whole time. Then walk back out. One more. Now stay in that position, and imagine that you're a mixed martial artist, and you're trying to punch it on the ground. So with your left hand, push down. Your right hand, pull back and rotate, but when you punch, thread the needle, push through, return, so you get some rotation, push, change. So the right hand pushes, provides stability. The left hand pulls back, so you rotate, slide through, we call it thread the needle, and the whole time stay in frog. If the frog position's uncomfortable, you just come out of it. Okay, so now we're going to come into what we call a scorpion pec minor. We're going to try and get some work through this bicep here. I think this is the best angle for me to show you. So face down, fold the right leg, and then take the right foot flat to the floor if you can. The left arm is completely extended. This right hand pushes down, so I rotate away. Just hang out there, let the pec minor and the bicep open up. And then we'll change, so now the right arm extends. Take the left foot, roll it over flat or as flat as you can. And relax. Okay, we're warm, so we're going to take a 2-minute break. Get yourself a drink, and then we're going to go into AMRAP, which is going to be a wall walk, which I'm going to demo before we start through. We're going to do 3 wall walks. You can do 10 sprinter sit-ups, 10 push-ups, and 10 prisoner squats. I'm going to demonstrate all of those with some regressions and progressions for people that are slightly more advanced or maybe not. We're going to hit 10 minutes there. It's going to be the hard part of the workout, the ramped up bit. Then we're going to hit a Tabata wall sprint and then decompress. So you've got 2 minutes.
2 minutes, guys. If you've got any questions regarding anything that we've done or anything really, then please just drop it in the comments box and we'll answer the questions at the end. We're going to be streaming workouts every day, sometimes twice a day on our page to help everyone keep moving while the gym's shut, and we look forward to you sharing them on social media and commenting about how you're getting on. Get the kids involved, get your friends involved, and just share this post and let everyone know that we're offering free home workouts for everyone to keep moving.
Okay, so I'm just going to do some demonstrations before we start the AMRAP. Okay, so a wall walk, you're going to lie flat on the floor. This is going to be against the wall of the door that hopefully you've got. So if you haven't got the upper body strength, then what this might become is something like this. Okay, you might not be able to walk backwards, that's absolutely fine. So it might be that this is your wall walk, that might be all you can do, that's absolutely fine. If you can go the whole way, we're actually going to use the upper body to do it. So we're going to walk backwards with the hands, and then walk back out. Allow yourself to come the whole way down, restart.
Need a bit of a longer wall, don't we, for you, Simon?
Longer wall. I might have to move actually. So there's our wall walk. We're going to perform 3 of those. This t-shirt is older than most people watching. This is the first one, this t-shirt we ever made, that's why I'm wearing it.
Love it.
So we're 20 years old. We're going to do something called a sprinter sit-up. So that's kind of like as if you're a sprinter but they're on your back. So I think the best is to angle on the side. So I'm going to pump my right arm on my left knee as if I was sprinting. It's going to look like this. Now look at my toes, dorsiflexed. So when we're doing a sprinter setup, we're still trained to sprint. When you sprint, you should be dorsiflexed with a stiff ankle. That's a sprinter setup. So again, if you want to regress it, if you feel that's too much, then just literally use the other arm for support. Hopefully you can see that. So this one's staying in contact. So I can almost push off with it. So that's kind of a regression. If you still can't do that, just shift to a floor crunch and tuck your chin in. Push-ups are obviously very self-explanatory. If people wanted to advance those, put your feet on the bed or on a chair. There's various different options you can do. So for example, you could go incline, you could go knuckles, you could go isometric, you can go like offset grip. I'll leave that to you. If you want to progress it, if it's not enough, if it's too much, here's our box. Here's our box. Here's our kneeling. Okay? If you still need to regress it, if you're somebody that's maybe got some knee trouble, we're going to use a wall. Okay, so we'll just wall push. So there's the regressions. Prisoner squats. So I do that, someone's hands behind your head when you say prisoner squat. Really, it should look something like this. Okay, so regressions. You might want to come here and perform it to some sort of chair. So if you're someone that's had say knee problems, like when I wrecked Hannah's mum's knees doing plyometrics in 2001, I think she's had a knee surgery actually. So she's doing okay. Watch that own, Jenny. So you might make it something like this, like a sit down and a stand up. That's a good way to regress it. If you want to make it more advanced, you can turn it into a jump squat. So you might turn it into, and if you do that, point the toes, think about going up, not back, like banana. Okay, so there's our drills. Everyone cool?
Just have one more look.
60 seconds. Leanne, do you have to use this video?
Yeah.
That'd be alright for lighting and stuff.
Yeah. Alana says, do you mean that wasn't already the workout? No, babes, that was just a warm-up. Sorry.
So, when we're all back to normal, one of the things that's really come through to me is how much I miss seeing the members. Obviously, the business is a bit different to how it was 20 years ago. So, I was chatting with Amy yesterday about this, and we said, look, we're going to do our Sunday leg workout open to all our members. I'm going to run some of this stuff outside in Newton Abbot. Hopefully, we're back real soon, so that maybe rather than do it on a camera, I can actually get to see as many of the members face to face. Because 20 years ago, I knew everyone's name and everyone's face, and that was the best part of the job. Right, cool, enough talking. This wet shit. So I'm going to put my phone on, Leanne, and if you can just kind of shout out the time so people know.
Okay.
Hopefully you've got some good Rocky tunes on. If you can post up what songs you're listening to, that'd be great, because we can't have any here.
Obviously Beyonce, Alana, isn't it?
Right, so I'll put that there. Can you see that, Leanne?
Yes, timer is on.
Right, I'm going to start when it gets to 15 seconds. So it's 3 wall walks, 10 sprinter sit-ups, 10 push-ups, 10 prisoner squat. Yeah?
We're back. We're back.
So the other day she stitched me up and I ended up walking out the hospital pushing through. And now she cuts me off. Right, everyone ready? Let's get to work. Let's get to work.
Right,
Wall
10
walk,
minutes.
1, 3.
There's one.
Two.
There's 3 wall walks, 10 sprinter sit-ups. Morning, Claire. Morning, Fuji.
Huge.
Should be in here with us doing this, babes.
Not allowed to. He's actually training again. He's going to do another show. 15 years after the last one.
Then we've got 10 push-ups. Ten prisoner squats. Nice.
That was really motivational, Leanne. And you said nice.
My class is a full, mate.
Round 2.
Okay, we are 90 seconds in.
No.
Here we go. Good morning, Marie. Good morning, Luke Simons.
Who is it?
Luke.
Is he up? Is it Cheese Puff? To be fair to Cheese Puff, he's actually lost a little bit of weight, the fat shit.
You're so mean.
He knows I love him.
Coming up to 2 minutes. Okay, into your sprinter sit-ups. Let's go.
Change the angle, right?
Okay. Good morning, Joe Leather. Carol Richards, good morning. Kaza. Oh, my Kingsbridge crew are watching. Hi, Bam.
Shout out Kingsbridge crew.
Luke says, what is your bench?
Say, what's your deadlift?
Good morning, Kate Brownlow. 2.5 minutes in.
What's Luke doing in bed, is he? Eating cheese puffs.
Amy Gudge is watching.
Hey, how are your hamstrings, by the way?
Good morning. Good morning, Kevin Webber. Good morning, Katie Weeks. Kingsbridge crew are representing today.
Keep only waking up now. You need to join the 4 o'clock club. 2 rounds.
Here we go, 3 minutes, no resting. Too much talking means you're not working hard enough. Good morning, Laura Hill. Everyone from my school is watching.
Hello, Laura Hill. No, it's only Leanne's films and I do the work. That's normally how it goes, yeah?
Not really. I'll be dropping some videos. I've got better glutes than him.
Is that 3?
That's 3. You can't even count to 3. 3.5 minutes in. If you are just tuning in, please make sure you see our live video before this.
Shout out Dan Butler. I'll pick you, bro. I'll get back to you later. And hopefully, Dutch is going to come down to a podcast with me.
Well, hey.
I'll pick you, bro. We'll be doing this with Dolly. Hope Dolly's feeling good.
Okay, we're 4 minutes in. Our previous video has mobility patterns and warm up for you to do before this 10-minute.
The camera didn't work, and then she got shit kicked out for 30 minutes because she's disorganised.
I'm not disorganised, and just to be, I was here before him this morning, so just to let you know.
Before.
So was I, mate. So was I. 4 minutes in. Give us a little thumbs up if you think all this talking means he's not working hard enough. Let's go. Let's go.
Somebody did B-stand squats yesterday.
4.5 minutes. We're coming up to halfway.
What's this round?
5. Round 5.
What's Cheese Puff doing?
He has, I don't know, I think he's logged out.
Right, so show me support.
Hey, Suze. Oh, now my Zumba girls are getting involved. Hello. Gemma Salter, hello. God, Team Leanne are representing in the follows today. Come on, Simon. Straight into your sit-ups. Let's go. Round 6. Time in is 5 minutes. 20 seconds. You're over halfway. Charlotte Hickman, hello. Good morning. Another Lean with Leanne crew. See, I've got them all well trained, Simon. They're up early doing their workouts.
4 o'clock, that's when the day starts.
4 p.m. now. None of us have to go school. Into our push-ups. Morning, Shah. Come on, come on.
This is all praying for a Tom Brady comeback for the Patriots, or Gronkowski coming out of retirement.
Okay. I've got you on the clock, 4 minutes left.
Oh, is it shut off?
Yeah, but I've got it on the clock.
Do you want to put it back on?
It's all right, I can do it on that clock. Hey, Mariana, how are you? Emma, hello. Good morning, get the kids involved. 3.5 minutes left.
2 more rounds.
2 more rounds then, let's go, let's go.
It's huge doing this.
Shah's told me to slap your ass. My client, Shah.
Well, 25 years ago. Before that.
Hi, Emma Hinkston. All my girls are watching. I love this. Morning, Steph. Get the kids involved, girls. Hi, Betty. Here we go, here we go. Team Lean with Leanne are up and they are watching and they are going to be doing it. Love that.
Referring to the 3 questions. You need to have somebody else do it.
Come on, Simon, let's go.
Ooh. This is a good 10 minutes.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Come on, let's move. Come on, SJ, you've got 2 minutes to get another round in. Let's go.
Shout do a podcast with me. He was a member from day one. A lot of you know. Played 6 years with Newcastle in the Prem, now manager at Gateshead. Godfather to my little boy. Hopefully going to come down and talk about life as a Premier League footballer. Let's keep all our members interested over the next few days when we're closed.
Ideal. Now, enough of the name dropping. Okay, we're back. Last round. The joys of modern technology.
Joys of working disorganised.
I think you should do jump squats to finish. Yeah, right. Come on then, old man, let's go.
Old man still beat you at anything.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't.
Where's Cheese Puff? He's still in bed.
One more. Boom. 10-minute AMRAP done. How many rounds did you all get?
2 minutes, and then we're into water battle.
Okay. It's not over. The AMRAP is done. Next. This is our next part of the warm-up. Give us a little...
I want to do a few shout-outs.
Okay, he wants to do some name-dropping peeps.
No, I don't want to do I think it's always really important to credit the people you learn things from. So I meant to write their Instagram handles up, but 3 friends of mine, some of the best trainers I've ever met over at a place called On It in Texas. I want a massive shout out to Primal Soldier, Eric, who's a phenomenal athlete and phenomenal coach. Sean B, absolute legend. Every time we go, makes us feel welcome. He reps the winners t-shirts over On It. And Christian, just top dudes, formerly ESIC, who worked there. I meant to write their things, so I'll get Leanne to tag it, but for all of the flow, I didn't create this, I learned this. I think 2012 I think was On It. And I've been pretty much, I was due to go this year until obviously things kicked off. I think it's really important, like, I didn't design this stuff. I travelled and learnt it. I'm going to put their handles up so that maybe when you've got a bit of time at home, you can kind of interact with those. They've got some amazing content, and they're real good friends of mine. So hello to Swolger and his girlfriend, hope you're all good. Hello to Sean, top man, can't wait to see you again. Hello to Christian, and hello to EC, even though you're doing your own thing now. Big respect, and hopefully see you guys when I'm over again. 1 more minute, then we're into Tabata.
Feeling warm, Simon? Feeling warm?
When you're hot stuff, Leanne, you're always warm.
There you go, kids. If you want to learn how to chat up the girls, that is how you do it.
We're at about 40 minutes now. So hopefully this is going to fit nicely within about 50 or 55. You can hit this every day. And what I plan on doing is doing some different ones, and all the other guys in the team are going to come and shoot workouts and daily workouts for you. We're going to make sure we deliver what we promise, which is that whilst we can't open our doors, we do everything we can to stay face to face with you and to give you every support that we get. Some great work by Hannah yesterday, taking some food around at the NHS and stuff. I want to tell you about my baby milk and Calpol story and about delivering sofas, because I want people to realise that although we've all got to self-isolate, sometimes you might just need to help somebody out a little bit who's less fortunate. Right, cool. We're going to do a Tabata drill. I'm going to rely on Leanne to count 20 seconds, which I'm looking for her. So basically, when we teach accelerations are kind of part horizontal, it's horizontal force for speed. We generally teach them kind of against the wall like this. So I want to go through a few basics, because as you go through this, even though you get tired, I want you to try and retain those basics, okay? So I want you to lean at kind of maybe a 30-degree angle. I'll do it with my lead leg so you can see. Pull the left knee up, like you're popping the knee, so it's this type of motion. When you do that, keep the toe dorsiflexed. So when you strike, the foot is stiff, not, okay? That's not going to give you any speed or power. So you're going to pull up, and then what's going to happen is sprinting is a reflex, and the reflex occurs from the hip extension, okay? Not from the hip flexion. So what should happen in the brain as we train this over time is that the second I send the cue for that to go, that should pop. When we train sprinting, we normally do this in the singles. We're using it for Tabata, so it might get a bit messy. If it gets messy, and you want to slow it down, you can do it like this. If you feel confident, you can go the whole 20 seconds, okay? So lean into the wall, please be careful you don't fall backwards. Keep dorsiflexed, okay? Don't wait for the ground. So when me and Amy do these, one of our cues is attack early. So the force comes here, don't wait for the ground for the force. Force there, okay? 30 seconds and we're in. So I put my clock on again.
I can count out loud if you want.
Yeah, right. So Tabata is just the name for an interval protocol. It just means 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. We repeat 8 rounds. It's intense and it's very, very effective. If people want to know about fat loss, Leanne's going to post up some of the articles I wrote for our Christmas ebook over the next few days, and one of the things you'll see is that Tabata is featured. If I put this down there, so you can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put my clock going, and we're going to start on 30 seconds, all right? Hopefully you can all see that. It stays on for 4 minutes. So remember the cues, okay? Dorsiflex the toe, attack here, not here. Attack. If you start to lose your form and you want to make them singles, that's fine. If not, go for it.
10 seconds to go.
I'm going to do my first round of singles because I want to try and show you some technique.
5, 4,
Right, last bit of hard work.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway?
10 seconds. Oh, did I get a timing wrong?
Yes.
Sorry, yeah.
Who can't count now? Now, rest.
10-second rest.
Just to confirm, you're supposed to do 20 seconds of work into a 10-second
Stop
rest.
here, continue so you can see what it looks like.
3, 2, 1. Okay, go. Come on, come on. Push it, push it, push it. 5 seconds in. 10 seconds to go. Come on, come on, come on. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
20 seconds.
Woo.
And if you're still watching, when would we ever sprint for 20 seconds?
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten seconds left. Come on, drive, drive. 5 seconds. And rest.
Oh.
Woo.
So, my last sport was American football where we had a 6 seconds work to 45 rest. This feels different.
Let's go. Ten seconds. Rest. Amy's back. Amy.
You're doing 20 seconds sprint.
She said she's doing a marathon.
Last time we went to the track, she made
3,
me go 400 while she said
2,
she didn't watch.
1. Here we go. Amy, I think
More than 60 meters.
you need to teach him some tricks, Amy. He's getting slow. Come on, speed up. 10 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
My hamstrings.
5 seconds.
Amy, how's your hand?
And rest.
This is the best bit of the job.
Hey, Roger, I'm out of breath too, but I'm only holding the camera. Hey, Rachel Sherwood. Go, go, go. Morning, everyone. Putting Simon through his paces. 10 seconds to go, come on. 5 seconds, come on, come on, come on. And rest. Get ready, 5 seconds to go.
3 rounds, is it? We've got 3 left.
And let's go, we're in. Give us a little like if you think he needs to go faster. 32 people watching this morning, good morning. 10 seconds to go. Come on, SJ, let's go. 5 seconds. Oh, the thumbs up are coming in. Rest, they think you need to go faster.
Sweet. Always finish strong, you know. I think we've got 2 rounds. We've got
2 rounds left.
Great.
Okay, let's go. Come on then, pump it, attack.
Up.
10 seconds left, fight for it, come on. Rest, one more round. The
All right,
thumb,
Rocky, one more round.
the thumbs up are coming. So fastest round you got then.
Strong.
3, 2, 1, let's go. As fast as you can. Come on, move it, move it, move it, move it. Go, 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 go. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. Rest.
Fine.
Well done. Tabata done.
2 minutes.
2-minute rest.
Go into decompression.
If you're just tuning in, guys, make sure that you check out our other 2 lives that we posted before we got cut off. The first one will be demonstrating our mobility drills and warm up. The second one is our AMRAP, 10-minute AMRAP, which is the main bulk of the workout.
Both are demonstrating how Leanne is shite with technology and stands there going, oh, we're cut off, what should I do? Should I use my data?
Yeah, I will use my data for the good of the country. Just to be clear, I was here before him this morning.
Yeah,
Travelled from Plymouth. And I don't see anyone else here filming him, do you?
Okay, so while you're just grabbing your drinks and catching your breath, if I just talk to you a little bit about the structure of what we've done today and how that would carry over to literally any workout. So we hit some movement prep first. I think that's the most underutilized tool for any athlete, so whether it be a CrossFit athlete, a sprinter, martial artist, whatever. We use kind of this performance pyramid, and we talk about foundational qualities. And one of them is shapes, positions, and movements. And what happens is, let's take mixed martial arts. If we have immobility around the shoulder joint, say the pec minor, because we've got a bench in, when we get thrown and rolled, we're more likely to have a tear. What you want is strength with the ability to lengthen, and that's where movement prep comes in. The other thing is a really good book called Anatomy Trains, okay? And that talks about how the whole body is connected. So often a footballer will come to me and say, I've blown my ACL, my knee's screwed. It's really nothing to do with the knee. It's either that they're an anterior tilt and they can't activate the glutes can't protect the knee. Maybe it's that they're so tight in their groins they've lost internal rotation. So when people think about one thing as fixing a problem, it's generally not that case. It's generally that there's 7 or 8 things, and that if you adopt a holistic movement prep type approach, then they all go away. Very common ones with Olympic lifters are elbows and shoulders. And again, although there is specific prehab work for those areas, the whole body needs to be able to achieve certain shapes, positions, and movements so that you can maintain your performance. So that's the first part. We hit some glute activation, like I say, because most people are sat down all day now. We've got glute amnesia. Then we went into the intense stuff, so we did like a 10-minute AMRAP. Tried to make that as functional and zero equipment as you possibly could. Hopefully there was some regressions that you could use. And then the Tabata, just to make sure that Leanne can have some fun laughing at me. And again, you could choose, there's so many different drills you can do. I mean, you can run upstairs if you're outside. There's mountain climbers, bits and pieces, but what you want is something that shoots your heart rate up quick. You don't really want something like it's just kind of easy to do. So we go to Tabata. Now what we're going to do is try and decompress. Decompression is not so much about lengthening, it's about the nervous system. So when you finish your workout, what you want is to shift from sympathetic, okay, fight or flight, or freeze, they call it now, fight, flight, freeze, into parasympathetic, which is basically where we start the recovery process. If I'm working with people who train 3 times a day, then this phase now is a bit longer because I want them to really chill out and start the repair process. Parasympathetic is when they can digest as well. So if they're kind of fight, flight, freeze, their digestion won't work, and they'll eat and they'll feel sick. So we're just going to hit a few basics. So we're going to do something called a pigeon, and you can make this as easy or as difficult as you want. So if you want to make it easier, you're probably looking at something like this. Okay, so it's almost back on itself. Just show the back leg out so people can see what's going on. So you might just make this your pigeon, and you might just kind of ease into it. We're just going to breathe. If you want to make it a little bit harder, then you're just going to bring it out here a little bit. So I think I'm going to go somewhere in between. And you want to try and slow your breathing very deliberately. So you might adopt kind of a window breathing approach where you just breathe in, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out. You'll find that helps your body just relax into the stretch and elongate. More importantly, like I say, we're trying to actually activate the parasympathetic nervous system. That's really key here. So we'll just hold our pigeon. And we're going to change sides. I'll do this one on the side so you can see a little bit differently. Okay, so same drill. Make it as easy or as hard as you want. Extend that leg out behind you. And the same approach with your breathing. So now you're trying to slow things down. You'll probably find as you exhale that things just relax a little bit and you're able to sink a little bit deeper. Okay, now we're going to come to the child's pose. If you know what the child's pose is. So, onto your hands and knees. I just want you to reach your hands out in front of you to start with, just completely in front, and just sink. So we're trying to stretch through here, okay? So you're just going to sink into it. Now what I want you to do is take your right hand and just cross it over, okay? And return the right hand and take the left hand over. And return. Okay, we're going to go into good 90-90. So 90 degrees with the left leg, 90 degrees with the right leg. Okay, then I want you to twist this way, so you're going to turn over the front leg. You need to shift back a little bit. Now, if this is all you can do, it's absolutely fine. You're just going to hold that position. You'll feel kind of like a torsion and a rotation. For those that want to, I want you to imagine that you can do a push-up, and as you get to the bottom, you're going to shoot your right arm through. So it's going to come here, shoot the arm through, and the aim is to kind of get this tricep flat. Hopefully your lats and your lower back should feel absolutely fried. And return. So if I do it this way, so now hopefully 90, 90. So this is kind of position 1. This is position 2. If that's all you can do, it's absolutely fine. Should feel that torsion and rotation. And if you want to hit position 3, imagine that you're doing a push-up and shoot the left arm through. One to go, and then we're done. So a couple of options here. If you've got bad knees, you might need a towel or something for this, or do it sideways. So you just want to lean back on your heels. Okay, so if this is all you can do, absolutely fine. Here is absolutely fine. You want to go a little bit further, go a little bit further, sit the whole way back. And return. Job done. Okay, so hope you enjoyed it. I'm just going to grab a drink, and then if anyone's got any questions about their memberships, about when we think we're going to be opening, about any aspect of their training, I'm just going to hang around, shoot them up now, so Leanne can shout them out to me, and I can just repeat them back. Hope everyone enjoyed it, and just in summary, if you're shooting off to some of you are working today, just remember that I called this workout Get Your Mind Right for a reason, because I think there's a huge connection between how you direct your mind, how you talk to yourself, internal language, the people you mix with, etc. And I think right now you should all be thinking about your impact on others around you. There's a lot of fear and anxiety, and rightly so, but sometimes that can be as damaging as other things. You just need to bear in mind there are people that might be suffering, and maybe sometimes just a calm head might be the best thing you could do for them. I'd advise you to think about 3 things you're grateful for today. 3 things you're really grateful for. I'd then advise you to kind of direct your mind a little bit. What's your outcome? What do you want? Start to become proactive in how you're focusing your thoughts rather than what most people do when they wake up in the mornings is they check their phone. They check Facebook and Twitter, and they are immediately put into a state of panic and fear and distraction. So they're thinking about Piers Morgan, or they're thinking about, I don't know, whatever they're following, and that's not the best place to be. So before you do any of that, you should be saying, what's my outcome, what do I want? And then just right now, maybe we should all think about one thing. So